Former Bulls star Dennis Rodman says a trip to North Korea made he and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un friends for life. The pair got together Thursday in Pyongyang to watch a game of basketball. Mary Snow has the details.
These two give new meaning to The Odd Couple. Basketball Hall of Famer Dennis Rodman and North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un chumming it up courtside in Pyongyang. Rodman is said to have told his new buddy that he now has a friend for life. They watch the Harlem Globetrotters play basketball as part of a new HBO show being filmed.
Our sort of tagline for the show is, it's the absurdity of the modern condition. Well, if anything shows the absurdity of the modern condition, it's this.
Shane Smith is the show's producer. He sent Rodman and the Globetrotters to North Korea earlier this week for a little basketball diplomacy. State media showed them touring Pyongyang. It was not assured they'd have an audience with the feared leader. But in the end, they not only met with him, but dined with him at his palace after the game. Once at the palace, the theme from the show Dallas was said to be constantly playing in the background. The bizarre meeting comes just weeks after North Korea announced it had conducted a nuclear test, and tensions with the U.S. are particularly high. Former White House advisor and negotiator Victor Cha says while this meeting is surprising, Kim Jong-un has done a lot of unpredictable things since taking over.
Well, I think the North Koreans try to use opportunities like this to congratulate themselves on their accomplishments as they see them, as well as congratulate this new leadership and try to give him legitimacy on a world stage. So yes, it is a poke in the eye of the administration, because outside the world of basketball diplomacy, things are moving in a completely different direction.
While North Korea has no love for the U.S., it does have a soft spot for basketball and the Chicago Bulls. Former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright even gave former leader Kim Jong-il a basketball signed by Michael Jordan as part of her negotiations. Since Rodman played for the Bulls and seems up for anything, the show's producer saw an opening.
So if we can open lines of communication, if we can have dialogue, it's always better to talk than to fight. So that's what we hope comes out of this.
The film crew is said to have invited Kim Jong-un to America, which was apparently met with laughter. And in case you're wondering, in that exhibition game, which had mixed teams of both Americans and North Koreans, the final score was tied at 110. The show is slated to air in April on HBO, which, like CNN, is owned by Time Warner. Mary Snow, CNN, New York.